GamerEnvy here, and we're back with some more MTG Arena. Today we're playing Historic, we're playing Mono White Artifacts, we're playing Men of Iron. So this is a take on a deck that I made, I think, about 9 or 10 months ago, which is focusing around Tempered Steel and a lot of artifact creatures. Now, with the new Modern Horizons that came out, we gained some really amazing new artifacts. So I thought I'd put a few of them in the deck and we'd see how we do, and it turns out we do really well. So let's go look at some of the new things. I'll take the 3 new creatures we got. Well, actually, one of them's from the other set, but we got some new creatures we're adding here. So these, let's start from the start. Let's put you over here since you're a big sort of boy. Let's put you there. Beautiful. All right, and then we'll go. You can go here. You can go here, and you can go here. All right, this is a better way of looking. Okay, let's start from the bottom. So we're running 4 Ornithopter. It's a free artifact, costs 0 to cast, and with our Tempered Steel, it becomes a 2/4 with flying, which is always a solid card. We're running 4 Gingerbrute for the fact that it cannot be blocked, which we can make him really big with our All That Glitters, and just punch our opponent's face in for damage. Now, for the new creatures we're running 12 new creatures, and all of them are 1 mana. The first one is Arcbound Mouser. This is an artifact creature cat with lifelink and modular 1. So when it enters the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter, and when it dies, you may put its ++1 counter on another target artifact creature. Now, this card has replaced, I believe it was in the original deck, Sparring Statue. It basically, when it died, to put a counter on something. This is better because that's lifelink, which is really, really nice for us. We're running 4 Court Homunculus because it has +1/+1 as long as you have another artifact. Pretty weak as terms of a artifact creature, but it is essentially going to be a 2/2 for 1 mana, essentially with anything else on the battlefield. Lastly, we got 4 Esper Sentinel. This is a truly amazing card, especially against things that are like control decks, burn decks, anything else, because this can get out of hand very easily. So whenever your opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, not their turn, each turn, draw a card unless they pay X for accidental power. So in the beginning, they have to pay 1 extra mana. If they don't pay the 1 extra mana, we get to draw a card. So it's instant draw power. Now, if this is really big, they're going to have to let us draw a card every time. So it just kind of like slows them down a bit and gives them a bit of draw power, and it's a really solid creature. Also, look at its art. He's got blades for hands. He is so cool. Amazing. We're running 4 All That Glitters because artifacts enchant, creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. Everything but the lands is an artifact or an enchantment except for Unbreakable Formation, so essentially it can get some big stuff going on there. 4 Steel Overseer because we can put counters on our creatures, making them bigger. If we have a few of these, we're going to have a fun old time. 2 Volcanic Servant. Instead, we get to untap target artifact. The one we want to target is Steel Overseer. Just keep tapping and untapping him, or we can just swing with like a big Ornithopter and then untap it to bring it back. 2 Unbreakable Formation. We can keep this up on our opponent's turn to avoid a board wipe by giving ourselves indestructible. If we're doing it on our turn, we want to push for that final damage. We can give all our creatures +1 and Vigilance and indestructible until the end of turn for a final push. 4 Tempered Steel, one of the best boosting enchantments there is. All artifact creatures get +2/+2 for 3 mana is pretty solid. And lastly, 4 Stonecoil Serpent because this card will win you games. Absolutely. Everything from Eldraine was so broken, and Stonecoil Serpent is no exception to this rule. With Reach, Trample, protection from multicolor, which means it cannot be blocked, damaged, or enchanted by anything multicolored. Now, it may not sound that impressive, but what that really means is if you're versing something like it doesn't really exist anymore. Let's just say they've got a what's a good multicolored card, like let's say Niv Mizzet up there on the field, and you swing, they can't block with him. You just go straight past. He gets big because he is an excellent choice for All That Glitters or putting counters on because he's innately got some good protection, and he's also great if you give him Vigilance because he can do the reach and keep things out. As for lands, we're running 20 lands, 16 Plains, and 4 Radiant Fountains. Oh, look at that. It put everything back the way it was. That was pretty cool. I've gone for I could put more non-white lands in the deck, more colorless lands. But considering that we do need a bit of white mana, and there's really nothing I can benefit at this point in time. I mean, I could use the land that brings artifacts back from the graveyard when you sacrifice it, but we're not playing for a long game. We're trying to go for the aggro. We want to go, turn 1, Ornithopter, Esper Sentinel, turn 2, Stonecoil Serpent, turn 3, Temper Steel, turn 4, all that glitters, and just swing at your opponent. It's purely aggro, but it's a lot of fun. Since I don't think many people have played this, and they really don't know what it is, and it's fun to see people just mouse over this and pause like, wait, what is this creature doing? So it's a lot of fun. So let's go play some historic ranked and see if we can pull ourselves out of gold, because we haven't done ranked for a very long time, and I'm feeling this is going to be a lot of fun. So let's get going. Alright, here we go. Opponent's going first. That's alright. I can live with this. Not really, but it's kind of annoying, but you know. Whoop. And let's go Esper Sentinel. Let's start with this. Yeah, that was not the greatest thing in the world, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Cool. Very nice. Let's start with do I want 2? Let's make a 2/2. Auto-pay the 2/2. No attacks. Next we'll go Tempered Steel. Make a 5/5 and a 2/4. Then we can start pumping out things. He just can start burning my stuff. No blocks. Thank you kindly. Ah, there's another one. Beautiful. So let's get ready for this. Let's start with Esper Sentinel. Let's go Ginger Brute. Let's go Ginger Brute. 2 Ginger Brutes, go and swing for 2 damage. Now you're probably just going to go play Bone Crusher Giant. Tempered Steel. Now I'll swing with this guy. Good. Now we can also go with this one and make a swing Vigilance. After he swings at me, of course. Oh, he's going for it, isn't he? 4/4 indestructible end of turn. Now that would give him, if he did the plan, that would swing for, let's see, that's 3, which you get block, 4, 4, 4, 8, 12. He'd have to block something at some point. So let's go to the planes. Let's go Unbreakable Formation. Let's tick this one. Now he has to block with Phoenix Ash, so all attack swing. Down to 1. If he wants to play a non-creature spell, I draw a card unless he pays 4, so, you know. Oh, Anorax. I'm not sure why he did what he did. He can't, I can just Ginger Brute myself to victory. But I guess we can just go with this. Alright. Servant, away you go. Now it's 4. He has to block one of these, so let's go here. Let's go haste. All of you swing. Lures to the Dream Den. Sure, this could be alright. Oh, I know what deck it is. It's the Carrier deck. Ornithopter. Court Homunculus. End our turn. Now, I think the way we do this... Faithless Salvaging. Nice. Here. Pay 2. Auto pay that one. No attacks. End turn, we've got Tempered Steel next turn. He can rebound this, so he can discard a card and draw a card. Croxar, nice. Discard a card. I do need the land. Stonecoil 7's pretty good. Honestly, it's got Trampled and Protection. I think Steel Overseer is probably the best one. Nah, I don't care. Do the damage. Alright, Plains. Let's go Tempered Steel. Make everything bigger. Combat. You got Reach and Trample. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna keep you in line. Let's go Homunculus and Ornithopter. Go for swing for 6. Next, I'll make a 2/2 and a 1 Mouser. Some more creatures be good. Rakdos Headliner. Nice. Don't care. Honestly, do what you want. Ah, Volcanic Servant. Alright, let's start with this one for a 2/2. Pay that up. Let's play Arcbound Mouser. Nice. Alright, so he can do 4. He can make himself bigger. None of these has reach, so Echo. Just. Alright, cool. Ornithopter, let's just go for 2. Ah, he did it so he can get Croxer out. It means he plays everything. I lose Volcanic Servant, but I can swing with these 4 and he can't do anything about it. Alright, go for Croxer. Because this is a that's a multicolored card. I'll lose Volcanic Servant. True. But that being said, these 2 swings, he can only block with this dude next to combat. 1, 2, 3. So these 2 he can block with just Blazing Rotwheeler, if he wants to do it. 3 attacks, please. And Scoop, because we have beaten him. Alright, opponent's going first. This is actually a really decent hand, actually. I'll keep it. I'm going to say hello, replacing blue. Wizard class, okay. Esper Sentinel. Turn 2, Esper Sentinel, Arcbound Mouser. Okay, we're versing discard. Fun. +2. Auto pad that one. It's going to be a blocker for his flying dudes. Thank you, Stonecoil. Fairy Miscreant. Nice and Shader. These are all rogues. Not fun. Oh, Ornithopter. Nice. You're a good one. I think we go Esper Sentinel again. We say Ornithopter as a blocker. And we go Arcbound Mouser. No attacks. What's he say? That discards a card. I can block 2 guys this turn. I really want to hit a land so I can go Tempered Steel. That'll make things really good. Now he's going to pay the mana for it. So I still... I get a land. Beautiful. So I'm going to block 2. So 2. Ornithopter can block this one. And I'll discard the card. And I'm going to go and discard Steel Overseer, unfortunately. So we'll play Plains and we'll play Tempered Steel. Now, I can only block with this one, so let's go for a good swing and see if we can actually put the damage on. Get some life back. Now, he's going to hit me for 2. I'll lose a card. Hopefully I'll lose just Gingerbrute. Another Una's black card. Man, that's going to hit us hard. I'm going to lose both cards. Oh, I can draw 2 cards. Nice. Oh, all the glitters? Nice. That's nice. Swing for 3. That triggers 6. I lose 6. Man, I lose 6 cards. Damn. I lose 4. Alright, I need all the glitters. Definitely need that. I need that. Alright. Gingerbrute. Okay, if I go Gingerbrute with all the stone coils. Okay, hold on. If I go Gingerbrute, play it with all the glitters, he'll get big and I can just swing for damage. Yeah. Alright, we'll lose Quartermunculus. We'll lose Temper Steel, Gingerbrute, Stonecoil Serpent. What did I not choose? Submit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've set all. Wait, what? Oh, I have to discard. Oh, what the? Oh, I can do it one at a time? Oh, god, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, you. Aren't you clever? Arcbound Mouser. Down to 5. I go 20. I'll lose all the glitters next turn. So he's got 2 cards in hand, playing rogues. If he decides to... He gets him... Well, he draws 2 cards. He only has 1 card in mana, and he can't play anything about me drawing 2 cards, so that's good. His ideal play is to hold up. No, he's going full pelt. I don't know why that was an idea to do that, but okay. Good for you, man. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Alright, well, opponent's going first, but this is actually a really decent hand, so that's a cool one. Look at that sleeve. I'll keep it. Green. Is this one of the... This one or a one? Yeah. I really wish it wouldn't ask me, do you want to play Stonecoil 7 for 0? No, not really. You know, no. Well, let's play the Radiant Fountain. Let's play Stonecoil Serpent for 2. And no attacks. I think that's a foolish idea to swing into you. You're probably going to flash something in. Besides, I don't need to. The plan is solid. Yes, another one. Beautiful. Alright, so now we can go. What's he? He's not doing anything. I'm curious about it. Let's go all the glitters and stick it on Stonecoil Serpent, because there's really nothing you can flash in that's big enough to stop that, honestly. Don't think it's going to happen. He'll still get, he'll become a 5/5, and then we'll play a court, we'll play an Arcbound Mouse, and that makes it a 6/6. So that's been pretty good. Next time we'll play another Stonecoil Serpent and we'll keep going. Nice. Alright. Arcbound Mouser, you're up, my friend. So, look, regardless what he flashed in, he can't flash in something that will do 6 damage to me. It's just not going to happen. Now, this is going good, I feel. Ah, this is an elf deck. Oh, we're playing Elf Ball, are we? How well did that go for you? Not that great, honestly. Play the Ornithopter because he's good. Swing for 8. You know, let it happen. That puts him down. That'll put him down to 6. If he blocks, he goes down to 8. If he doesn't block, he goes down to 6. That's still an 8/8 he has to get rid of, which he can't. And then we can make it a 10/10 next turn with our core homunculus. That coupled with the other guy swinging, I'm pretty sure that's a game right there. Yeah, it is. Hey everybody, welcome back. So yeah, we won on quite a few games, and I'm pretty happy how this has turned out. I really feel like this is good. Stonecoil Serpent's always been good, but Esper Sentinel is putting in the work, really giving us that extra draw power. Makes it an excellent addition to the deck. Yeah, I think this is a pretty solid deck. I'm going to continue tweaking. I might drop a couple of Seal Overseers for a few other cards. Like I might even remove Steel Overseer entirely, replace him with the other modular artifact creature, and then replace Volcanic Serpent with that legendary one that can double counters on modular things. To run 8 of them. Could be fun, but hey, we'll see about that. Anyway, that was the deck for today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Maybe if you consider subscribing to keep up to date with any new decks. I do put out a new video every second day. If you got this far, please let me know what you liked about it in the comment section below, and if you have any ways to improve this deck or ideas for other decks in the future, I'd love to hear it from you. Please leave in the comment section below as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now, everybody.